Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, number 35. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job to hit him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Reddick comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The runner in scoring position with none out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe.
Batting third.
In now, Carlos Correa. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Chris Carter now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Correa fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in, Evan Gattis. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, David Wright. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman, David Wright.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Puig off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gaddis has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is pulled into right. Beltran is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Alex Bregman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats. This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nori Aoki is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone. You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 15.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He hit a sac fly earlier. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6. Jake.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. He's set. Now the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. Wright's got it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch it in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gaddis gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Carter.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder number 20.
Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. For Gutierrez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there at the knees, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Reached base. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the stretch. 3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4. And that will force home a run. Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Marisnik comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think
and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
The second baseman.
Digging in once again.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Correa over to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 35. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Too high. 1-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Here's the 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Bregman has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out toward second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off as we begin the whole. Colin McHugh. Going to take over here in inning. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Wright. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw won't get him, and that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Springer is on his way home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Chris Carter, and he's likely just trying to put one in play. Michael Feliz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Jock Peterson.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another
David
chance?
Wright.
David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, what's he look?
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A couple of walks for him thus far. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball hit for right. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready to take his hacks again, number 35, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Tony Sipp is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Corey Seager. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Bregman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try. And get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Carlos Correa.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 has room in foul territory. One away. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Low for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Cespedes ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Seager onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit out towards second. Murphy to his right. He has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Astros.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Chris Carter.
Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 23, Brian Bina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Digging in now, Evan Gattis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Evan Gattis.
And he takes ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Alex Bregman will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This one's down to third. Wright has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Marisnick.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
The second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number.
Here's Carlos Beltran. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Adam Liberatore trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, number 35. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Corey Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now. Carlos Correa will be the one to get us going here in the bottom.
The shortstop, Carlos
He's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
In there, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Hit on the ground to third. There to get it is right. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's George Springer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. In the dirt here, and he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back on it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.